Made an impression on Henry Ford, and Henry Ford said, "You come and join us," and eventually that all fell apart, and came back to this country and set up with black and standard cars. The little grey Fergie was virtually a copy of the Ford 9N. And then David Brown's produced his own tractor in 1939. And we'll bring them round and then I'll go and join them. What's that one over there? Well, ladies and gentlemen, as we said, 1939. Certain things happened. They wanted to produce tractors, and a member of the government of the day said, "Why do farmers want tractors? They've always used horses." Well, it doesn't quite work that way, does it? And we'll bring them in and then we'll go and have a chat with them all. The series. Incidentally, David Brown tractors are not red to David Brown. When the first one was built, they were arguing about the colour, and David Brown did it. So number 2 going by me is the David Brown VAK1, 1945, and then we have one of the tug units with the Perkins engine in it, so we shall see that. Right by me now is the Cropmaster with the time cultivator, beautiful, still in its working clothes. Number 6 is very, very similar. Another Cropmaster, as you see there, with an implement. And then number 7 going by. The Cropmasters were in production from 1947 to 1954. We now have another Cropmaster with the rake. Some would say turners, all sorts of things. But you see, those whiz round, ladies and gentlemen, and bring the hay into line so you can then pick it up. Number 10, beautiful David Brown with the DB Hurricane harvester, forage harvester, really in its own way. And then that will be shot out and collected. Number 11 is the David Brown Cropmaster again. You notice there it's got the air conditioning protection by your legs. Number 12, the 25D. These were the next ones that came along. The diesel version of the Cropmaster. Again, I can only assume a David Brown unit on the back there. What we'll do shortly, when they're all by me, ladies and gentlemen, is go and have a chat. Now, the last big red tractors were the 50Ds, and I've got a feeling this is one of the versions that was adapted for a crawler version. It did have its own designation. Number 14 behind it is a true 50D. But you can see this one again in its working clothes. Absolutely gorgeous to see it. Number 15 is hopefully a 25D. It did something have a plough, but you can see there, about to go on a 1,000-mile challenge for various charities. Beautiful to see it like this. Number 16, as it passes by, is the 900D. These were the ones that weren't too successful. You can always tell them they got the blue wheels and the blue radiator grill. Number 18 is the David Brown Informatic 850. This is a slightly smaller version with a cultivator mounted. and you wait many years for them. It's two of them together. The 850 Imprimatic, we'll talk about that a little later on. And then the real true of the red tractors, the 950. The Imprimatic was a system for working the hydraulics, depth and various controls. Another 850 there with a cultivator. And then 23, we changed the colour, the 880 Selectomatic, going for ivory white, and it is just about a red engine, I think we can see that's how it should be, with a spreader on the back there. The 990, with a David Brown style cab on it.
Long video.
Again, we set the ivory white. Some of these were actually painted black, the engines, so you wouldn't see oil leaks. And then we get on to the bigger version of these, the 1212.
Now here we go, bigger version.
By that time, David Brown had been taken over by Case, and you'll see the David Brown Case logo on there. Number 30 set of 995. 31 is, we're coming back to a 900 with those horrible, as the staff at Melton would say, those horrible blue wheels. Now we have a Cropmaster diesel, they're very comfortable. And I think finally a 990. And you can see there the roll bar on it. This still can be used. In theory, if you roll it over, you grab hold of it, you protect yourself. Well, without any more to do, I was just going. David Brown was sold to Case 1972, and they closed it down in 1988. So just hold on, we'll go and have a